Welcome to the Booth Paradigm. Today we're going to be going over what we thought about The Girl Who Leapt Through Time.
That hurt.
The movie, as you already know, is called The Girl Who Leapt Through Time. It was made in 2006 and directed by Mamoru Hosoda. We really liked it, and our list of good things far outweighs the bad, but we still have bad things. It was a really realistic anime. It wasn't like super laser fight schoolgirl deaths like a lot of other animes are. And it was funny, and not just like gigantic tits.
What's schoolgirl death?
Schoolgirl deaths.
The Girl Who Leapt Through Time was actually really innovative for its time, 2006, and actually now because a lot of bullshit anime is being made. Like, a lot. It's kind of ruining the, Why are you dancing?
The color scheme was really vivid, and like it was done very well to make it feel like the time of like the season or to convey a mood. A lot of the things were designed well to communicate things that weren't necessarily required to be vocal. In a lot of animes, the background is just there to provide a setting, but in this one, it really felt like there was a city there, populated with people, and it wasn't just the characters all by themselves.
Now listen, in the anime it said that the nice day was July 15th. Remember it, everybody.
The characters were really funny and well written, and you continued to like them through the show. There were lots of funny jokes in it, but they didn't feel like they were pressured or written to be jokes. They just sort of seemed like a group of kids hanging out during the summer.
Be late for a change.
Why so early, Kosuke? Forget to jerk yourself off this morning?
So, this is redhead character, Chiaki, and one scene, he's going up to bat. Well, it's just 3 people, so they're just fooling around. But one friend throws a basketball at him, he falls over.
This year, he's undefeated at the plate. Oh man! Oh.
And I was like, that feels like something that I would do with my friends, if I had any.
At first, when the girl acquires her time-traveling powers, she mostly uses it to get the most out of a day or play pranks on some of her friends, but later, throughout the movie, she learns that she can use it to fix problems people had or even save people's lives. And it really gave a sense of development, even though it was only 2 days.
So, it's sort of like All You Need Is Kill, or Edge of Tomorrow. The movie with Tom Cruise, or the book written by the guy in Japan, who I can't remember his name right now. But it's a lot more relatable, obviously, because there's no aliens, and it's in like a high school setting, and people actually act normally in it.
Early throughout the movie, we realized that this power, you could really take over the world or anything with it, because anytime you made a mistake, you'd just be like, oops, didn't actually mean to do that, here's the perfect thing.
Okay, so if you know me, and you don't because I don't know why you would, you know that I love sarcasm. And the aunt in this movie, yes aunt, not aunt, is so sarcastic that it made me smile every single time. You're welcome.
The time travel was really good in this one because it didn't feel like it had to adhere to any rules or concepts about time travel. It just sort of went with it, and it felt really natural and what we all wish we could do with time travel, even though it might not be possible.
The banter between the characters is actually really, really good. It actually feels like what I would think happens between a group of friends. Again, don't know. But it was funny and felt natural and made for a really great storytelling experience.
It was a sci-fi anime rom-com, and it was so good.
The seed! The seed. there's this thing in the movie, and it kind of sparks the time travel event. And it basically looks like a seed. And so it's the seed. Which is kind of weird because it's from the future, so I don't know why they would put it in a seed. It's good because it's a seed and it's funny, and I just like the fact that it's a seed. But it's kind of also a bad thing, which is a good transition because this is the last good thing. Because why is it a seed?
Now, though we really liked the movie, there are always going to be some bad things with any movie. And though these weren't really bad, they were endearingly strange or funny.
There's one thing that I noticed, and it didn't necessarily make the movie any worse, it just, well, I noticed it. And it was that the English voice acting didn't necessarily match up perfectly with the animation. And this is because it is an older style of animation, and they couldn't go back and make it perfect for the English cast.
Now, as you'll see in a clip, we're probably airing some timer.
It'll be here.
Whoa, don't do it, Takase! Takase!
This one guy takes a really long time to lift a fire extinguisher. And I have like 0% muscle mass pretty much, but I think I could probably lift a fire extinguisher over my head faster than he could, and he's in high school.
Ah, there he is. There's this one scene, and it was unnecessary. It was the main character, Miss Wait, Makoto. See, I have a good memory. She was running for like probably 3 minutes straight, and the camera was having a really hard time keeping up with her. I mean, it's not actually a camera, but you understand. It was quite funny and really unnecessary. They could have shortened it a little bit. I mean, a lot.
Now, riddle me this. If you were to be in a park, say, playing tag with your friends when you were 10, and you were making fun of a teenager, if they said, "Hey, get out of here," would you just immediately comply and run off? Hopefully not.
I'll be waiting for you.
Okay.
I'll be waiting for you.
Okay.
And yes, actual dialogue from the movie.
Actually, there might have been an O there, but
Oh, no, she just said K.
just K.
She just said K. I mean, not the letter K like we have written right there, but like K-A-Y.
This is a staring relay difference.
I don't know. Oh, you're just leaving. All right, I'll do some of the video on my own. Realistically, this movie was fantastic, and one of the best anime movies that I've seen. Saying that, I don't believe in perfection. So, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 and recommend that everyone watch it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you didn't, well, feel free to take out your rage and you can send me
Do a response video.
or snail mail
I don't know.
or an arrow with a note on it.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah.